Hi YouTube, today we're going to do a quick unboxing of the GOCLEVER DVR SPORT GOLD. Now I am going to do a quick overview of how the camera works in another video, and there'll be some videos of the camera footage itself and maybe some photos, so please go over to my channel and have a look. Now this is the DVR SPORT GOLD. It's a car DVR and sports camera combo. Now many of you might be thinking, what is a car DVR? This means that it comes with accessories, so you can mount it in your car. It also comes with lots of other accessories as well. But it means you can kind of record as you're driving about. It's like a sat-nav kind of suction shoe. This could be very good for kind of off-road activities, and also if there was to be a crash in front of you, or if you are part of a crash and it's not your fault, it's very good for the insurance companies to have that video footage on the go. But at the heart of it, it is a sports camera. As we can see from the box here, we've got various extreme sport activities on there. We have got the car here. And here's some of the many accessories that it comes with. So I'll show you all of those in a bit. And shall we just take a quick little look at the specs? You can kind of read some yourself, but we'll go through the key points. It has a 2.4 inch touch panel. It's a 5 megapixel CMOS sensor, but it takes 12 megapixel stills. It stores in JPEG for the still format. We've got 1080p resolution at 30 frames per second, 720p resolution at 60 frames per second, and VGA 640 by 480 at 120 frames per second for your slow-mos. Now this is the 1080p version, the Gold, but they also do a 720p version. This version's about £125, and you can pick up the 720 version for about 80 quid, so that represents an absolute bargain. What other kind of things has it got? It's got a DDR3 1GB of RAM driving it, but micro SD card up to 32GB for all your storage. Digital zoom, 4x digital zoom. It is got a built-in battery, which is lithium, 850 milliamp, and for any of you camera people that want to know some stuff, it's got a fixed wide angle 120mm lens. But just take a quick little look anyway. If you want to go check the full specs, please go over to GOCLEVER's website. It will be in the description. So, that's enough about the specs. Shall we get what everyone came to view for? Let's get it out of the box. So here we have the camera. And we have the box of accessories, and this, which fell out the box because I did open it the other day, the instruction manual. Now there is lots of accessories in there, so I'm going to probably shut the camera off and get that open in a bit and kind of figure out how everything works so I don't mess it up. So let's just take a look at the camera. There is the one thing I didn't mention. It's finished in this lovely plastic case. Now it's not just to protect it. This case is waterproof up to 10 meters. And on the bottom here, it's got the tripod mount to mount it onto all their accessories and to any accessories that you may purchase, or tripods. It's really nice. That feels really solid. Let's have a look how you get into it. There we go. And here we have the camera. There's the GOCLEVER on the front. It looks like we've got some sensors here. On the top we have a power button, we have taking shots and obviously video, and a microphone. On the back there appears to be a display button, and underneath again we have the tripod settings and what looks to be a speaker. Flip over to the side here. There's micro SD input, which takes up to 32GB. I do recommend you get a class 10 micro SD card if you're shooting 1080p. It's always best to just spend a little bit more on your memory cards because you need it for all your footage. I spend quite a bit on mine, and it does add to a better picture quality. And then in here, what have we got? A mini HDMI and a mini USB. There you go, you can just take a really nice look at it. I've got quite small hands, but just to scale it, there's a Nikon point and shoot. Kind of a medium to large Nikon point and shoot, so you can really see it's a tiny, really nice tiny little camera, very portable. Okay, I'm just going to switch the camera off, have a look at all the accessories, and then I'll kind of show you what it all does. Right, let's take a look at lots of the accessories that come with the camera that you've seen earlier. It's kind of got everything you need to get yourself going and getting some really great footage. Now let's just start with the included cables. We have a mini USB cable for doing your charging and syncing, and there's also a car charger for when you have it in the car DVR mode. This could be really useful. It comes with a remote, which is power on and off. We have snap and video. It could be very useful. You know, you want to mount it on a tripod. You're not going to be doing first person shoots. You're going to be coming towards the camera. This could be really useful for you. And there's also a little hole to put it on your keyring so you won't lose it. Now there's various sticking mounts for doing numerous tasks. There's one, and then there is this one. As you can see, it's got nothing on it. We'll come back to that in a minute, as these are some of your main mounts. This is the mount that goes on all the straps, so we'll take a look at that in a second. As you can see, you can move it all around, position the camera that you want to get it in various kind of things, whatever kind of sport you're doing. This is the suction cup. Again, you can move it about, tilt it to where you want, and press that to suck it down, and that is holding really tight. Either that or I'm just really weak. And what else do we have here then? This is a bike mount, but although you can mount it on various different poles and stuff, but that's kind of the main feature. Again, you have the ability to move it about, set it to where you want to. Just loosen that off. You can see it clicks. That's nice. It's nice and firm, and you can kind of get it in any position that you want, and then just turn these up to tighten it on whatever bar you are putting on. Now, as I said earlier, this is the main mount that you can move, but this little bit also pops off and can fit onto the little sticky pad from earlier. Now it also comes with lots of straps for mounting this. I think this is going to be the accessory you use the most. So here we have straps that you can see fit in the slots here. So you can have it like that. You could almost tighten that on a skateboard deck. And you also have another long one which you can put up this way. This is then, it becomes a harness around your chest. And you can also use this one again for just kind of smaller tasks, mounting it on a helmet, as so. You just kind of, you have to use your imagination a little bit. And then there's also this little strap that clips onto it, that will clip into the kind of small slots here, and you can use that to tighten up around various things. So there we go, there's just my quick unboxing of the GOCLEVER camera. As you can see, it's fantastically priced and comes with a lot of accessories. So this could be the one for you to capture in all the shots that you've been wanting to do for a while and show everyone the skills that you have. Thanks for watching.